Thank you very much, Dash. However, you got the script wrong, or they wrote it wrong for you. It's not LCS tonight. It's LCS Cooldown now. We've rebranded. There's a cool sort of neon theme going on. It's exciting stuff. I am Freak. To debut the new look with me, we've got TSM's Broken Blade and Acadian here off of a interesting week, 1-1. It's interesting because I think you won a game I expected a loss in, and then lost a game I expected a win in, just the way I power rank teams. But still, I want your sort of thoughts. You're joining North America the first time. You're on TSM the first time. What did this sort of week feel like to you?
You start, I think.
I think it felt pretty good. I think both games were super controlled for the most part. Like, we definitely just made some mistakes in the game today and didn't necessarily set up our map the correct way against the champions that they had, but overall I'm pretty confident in how the games went, and if everybody keeps playing like that, I'm very sure we're going to be a really good team.
Cool. Brooklyn?
I agree with Matt. I think we have a really strong early game. On both games, we played a really good early game, and then we tend to do some mistakes, and if we work on that, I think we don't have any big problem.
And speaking of early games, I feel like your laning phases against both Someday and Huni were like obnoxiously good. Like first of all, did you feel the same that like this was going to be a very tough test with big names in front of you? And did you feel like that was going to be tough coming in, or were you confident coming in?
Usually, when I play against someone, I don't care who they are or what they achieved. I just look how good I can play or how good I can perform, and I think that's the key to always play your best.
And so even though you're coming in, it was just no extra pressure, it was just playing League of Legends. That's really impressive. You did really, really well. Again, I want to give you that. So, of course, avid fans of LCS tonight know that we normally start the show with Scion Speedway, and this year we have a brand new track constructed, which means a brand new leaderboard for this year of Scion Speedway. And, of course, only one of you can take the top spot. One of you will be last place in the leaderboard at the end of the night, so good luck with that one. Either way, to determine who goes first, we have a brand new game called Better Teammate Wins. I'm going to quiz both of these players about each other, and the winner gets to choose who has to go first on Scion Speedway. So, first question, Acadian, it's to you. A few months ago, Broken Blade posted this picture to his Twitter feed saying goodbye to his former teammates in the TCL. What team did Broken Blade play for?
Nah, but...
Come on, this is easy.
I actually don't know.
Give us a guess. Anything at all.
I think there's an R in the name.
Okay.
Maybe?
Yeah.
There's definitely an R.
Good.
Like RGB, I don't remember what they're called. I just know it's an R.
Ooh.
I definitely looked up, or in one of your montages, you're on that team playing.
Yeah.
But I don't remember the team name actually.
Royal Bandits.
Dang.
Royal
Sorry.
Bandits. It actually became Royal Youth very briefly before you left as well. Either way, we actually thought you were going to get that one wrong, and we were right. So you're going to get kind of screwed here, Acadian. Okay, same question, though. Broken Blade. What team did Acadian play for before signing with TSM?
That one is easy. It's Optic Gaming.
Wow, better teammate.
Yeah.
Better teammate, already winning. All right, you got a chance to come back, though. We've got more questions for each of you. Acadian, of course, they get a little bit harder, so good luck. Recently, you guys released a video on YouTube of Ask TSM where fans asked about Broken Blade's favorite food. Bjergsen correctly identified them as yogurt noodles, but what are they actually called?
I actually don't know this either. There's no way.
Ooh.
Can't be this question. I mean, I know that it's like some Turkish like yogurt in the noodles because we tried them at one of the places, but I don't remember what it's called.
If I was told correctly, Monty?
Monte.
Monte.
Yeah.
Okay. I was given the spelling, not anything else. Either way, so that's unfortunate, but our next question is also about food, and it's, of course, for the other side here. TSM Treats leaked Acadian's Starbucks order on Twitter. Broken, do you happen to remember Acadian's Starbucks order?
It was like a 5 espresso shot.
Uh-huh. You're getting there.
With, I don't know.
It was really extra, and it was just this. I'll never order that if I go in like
with
live.
People around.
Yeah, no, but if you order it on the app, you could just order that, and then they just put it there for you, so you don't have to like actually go in and order that. It's super extra, but
it's super hidden. So unfortunately, you're getting screwed here in this one. There is the tweet up there. Yeah, venti blonde latte, 5 shots espresso, 10 pumps vanilla syrup, caramel drizzle. That is a lot of sugar.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well. Ultimately, we know Broken Blade is the better teammate, knows his team better than you do. So, who's going first in Speedway?
It's gonna be Matt, I think.
Matt's going first in Speedway?
Yeah.
Acadian, are you confident?
Yeah, I think I can win.
How'd practice go?
I practice actually went pretty well. I'm prepared.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, get up on there. Science Speed with 2019 is starting with a new track, a new checkpoint systems. The rules, as always, you can ult as many times as you want. Make sure to pass every checkpoint or you will take a penalty. Summoners and active items can only be used once each, and you've got to dodge all of the crazy obstacles along the way. This time around, you have to go through the ward checkpoints, and you can see these sort of demos right here for what the new thing looks like. Also, the new end checkpoint right there is going to be the fountain all the way in. You've got to go full int Scion, and that's what the chorus is going to look like overall. Acadian, are you ready?
Yeah. Did I just hit on pause on this?
Yeah, slash and pause when you're ready.
All right.
You know the drill. And as it counts down, the
right.
first ever Science Speed with 2019. All right. It's around the graveyard. All right. Turns left. Not bad. Turn right. Okay, resets on this one. Through Tri-Brush by Red Buff. Oh!
Nah, but I actually
Bad
never
start.
hit that one.
That's a bad look. I mean, thankfully, Broken Blade's a Scion main, so I feel like, he's ready to go on that one.
What?
Oh my gosh, he's trolling.
Wait, I forgot that's
there's
there, actually.
Yeah, there's a
Close.
thing in the way. Yeah, it's an intentional blocker. All right.
No way, guys.
Okay.
All right, I lost for sure, by the way.
Yeah.
Not looking good.
All right, you gonna get past this one? Nope.
That went way
All right,
worse
there
than
you
all
go.
my practices. It's not even close.
All right. Well, there's your time. Good job. Nice try. We'll have the time for you pretty soon. But hey, for now, you're first place.
Yeah.
You are first place on the leaderboard. And for the next 5 minutes, no one can take that away from you.
Whatever. Sucks. I actually hit 7 ones.
Yeah?
7.
7 walls?
Yeah, 7
Yeah.
walls. I think I hit 1. My best practice, but it's fine.
You know what happens. Okay. So, of course, before Brookwood gets his shot at the racetrack, we've got a new segment where we'll see a few clips from this weekend, and I will ask both of your professional opinions. Whose fault is it anyway? It's going to be a fun one. The first clip is an impressive objective steal from yesterday's game between Clutch Gaming and Echo Fox. Of course, you can see the score right there, 51.5 or so. Not amazing, but we'll see what happens. Either way, let's see what happened in this clip, and you can tell me if it was a misstep, a good play, whose fault it was, as we get to see Lyris to with Drake. Last gun over, and just the easy W and a smite. Who could have prevented this?
I think the whole team could have prevented this.
Exactly whose fault? Is it always jungler for not smiting as well?
I think I've seen Corky's trinket up, so I'm gonna go say it's Corky's fault because he didn't ward over the wall. Of course, it's communication and stuff like this. But it was also a really good play of the jungler because he has an escape. He can just safely go into the pit and check if they're actually doing it. So I think it was a good play and a misplay from both sides.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was a good play by Lyra, and also Fox probably just didn't think he was going to come over because they were all basing. His whole team was basing, and he just stole it, so.
Well, I know from watching Rush's Twitter, he flames Phoenix a lot for not using his trinkets ever, so I'm going to go and agree with you and say it's Corky's fault. I think Rush would agree. So next up, we have an early gank in the top lane gone awry. And once again, let's see exactly whose fault it would be. 2v1 top lane. All right, what's the thought here? Whose fault is it going to be?
I think this is mostly the jungler's fault. We actually talked about this. There's 2 times you can go. It's either as soon as you get there or you wait for him to hit the range creeps as Urgot, but I think it's definitely communication between the two, but probably the jungler, I think, is the one who handles that, probably Wiggly.
Bit better timing for Wiggly, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Junglers, they can't smite, can't gank. Why are they even in my games? It's okay. In our next clip, the untrained eye might only see an overextension or a needless death, but our experts might give us the inside story. I want to say, whose fault is this death for Camille?
Yeah, this is a really fast in for me. This is my big in of the game for sure.
But you saw a world champion in your eyes.
Yeah. I mean, we were definitely just looking for this play. We said we could dive really easily with our champs, but this is not the time. We could have just waited for Victor to die, and then I just had to go full Chad mode on him, I guess.
So were they telling you go in, or was it just look for a dive, or what?
No, I mean, it was just in general, we can look for it and I can look for it, but that was just not the time where that play was good at all.
Okay.
I remember in the game we were screaming for Victor, and then suddenly Matt's screaming, "Go on, Lucian, guys!" And then,
Yeah.
and then suddenly it was 10 miles away.
I thought Victor was gonna die, but then he Zhonya's, and then
Oh, okay.
that bought a lot of time for because if Victor insta-died and then my front line, or my whole team just moves forward, then he's dead.
Yeah.
But
Right, because you can drop aggro with ult and stuff and get revived, so like that, the rest of that dive works out if he's gone, but not a lot of space. Okay, well, a lot of clips of junglers screwing up. It's really unlucky. Now, of course, we've got one more play, but for this one, I'm flipping the script, and instead of finding fault, we're going to highlight the play that got the most Twitter hype this week, making it worthy of an LCS big play. At TSM Dan, as he tweeted out to celebrate the team's new top laner, says, "Hooney who? Broken Blade, whose fault was this this solo kill? Who's at fault here?
I think obviously for every outplay there has to be a misplay from someone.
Sure.
And I guess he just did not respect that I can kill him. And I think his skill order was wrong as well, and his build path. Since I was going a really aggressive build with Disserrated Dirt.
Right.
And I think in this case you have to build armor or you're really vulnerable to getting one shot. And that's what happened.
One shot?
Yeah.
So like arm guard earlier, or going towards like a glitch or something.
Yeah, like early Iceborne is really good against Aatrox
And QMax.
and QMax.
'Cause he was Emax at AP,
3 points in Q minimum, I think.
Okay. Is that just every Aatrox matchup ever? Every melee matchup, or sorry, every like fighter matchup, aggressive one?
Aatrox has many build paths. If he wants, he can trade you a lot, buy a lot of CDR. It just always depends on what Aatrox goes. So if he goes penetration, you should go armor,
Right.
at least. Yeah.
But if you're like Kindle Gem into like Caulfields, you'd like maybe something a little bit
Yeah,
differently.
you can. Then you can vary the build.
Cool. Good to know. Well, thanks very much, of course, for that one, Broken Blade. Now, of course, with our interlude complete, it is time for Broken Blade himself to take his turn on Scion Speedway.
Right.
You won a Scion game earlier. Now you can win the Scion racetrack, maybe. Good luck to you.
Thanks.
Yeah. Katie, what's your prediction? You got 51.5. What's he going to get?
he's gonna get like 37.
37.
Yeah. Is
37.
that low or high? Is that low?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
But that
either.
seems really fast.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna go with like 42.
42.
I hit so many things.
That's true. All right, unpause when you're ready.
Okay. Let's get it, Brett.
Let's get
I
it
believe.
good.
Also want to point out there's a different strategy here. You had a bunch of different actives. He's
Yeah.
just all on the same item. He's got 5 spellbinders. Wow, that's a good drift, man. Already a good start.
That's not bad.
Okay,
He's
okay.
surfing so hard.
This is the wall you hit earlier. He clears it.
Oh,
Ooh, that cut out.
oh.
Okay. There's the ghost. There's the flash.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
he's
getting
surfing
it.
so hard. He definitely
okay.
won. He definitely won, I think. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, look at that one. That's a good run.
All right, it's not balanced.
What is going through your mind, Broken Blade? Can you do it? Oh, it's okay. Still fine. We're in there, and in the fountain. All right.
Actually, didn't even use my items.
Yeah, it's true. There's room for improvement.
It's actually not balanced because he plays Sion normally.
Yeah.
I don't play Sion.
Yeah.
I mean, I think our winner last year was Grayson.
Really?
Yeah. But he actually, I think, knew a lot of mid Scion. I think he practiced the
Oh,
champion
yeah.
a bunch.
Definitely mid Sion was in the meta.
Yeah, 45 and a half.
45?
That was
Okay.
actually pretty
I
good.
guess 43, but
Yeah. But if you use the actives, maybe, right?
yeah.
Cut another 2 seconds off?
I think
All
I
right.
missed the wall too.
Yeah.
All right. Broken Blade, where are you going to end the season at? Like, because as we bring on 2 more guests every single week, are you going to end in first? How much can top that?
I'm not sure if I did well or not.
Looked pretty
but
good.
I think I'm going to be at the top of the standings. Maybe someone can top it, but
Okay.
Yeah.
We want at least top 5.
yeah.
All right, I'm holding you to that. Good luck. TSM top 5, of course, in the LCS as well. Now, before we sign off for the weekend, let's take a look at next week's schedule. And of course, TSM headline of the day versus Echo Fox, who are 1-1 themselves. How do you feel about that one coming in? Acadian, ask you first.
Feel pretty confident.
Feeling
in
confident?
Pretty much every matchup against every team right now.
Is every game jungle difference?
Yes.
Yeah.
Every win is jungle difference?
can-
Every
confirm.
game is jungle difference, no matter what.
Cool.
Win or lose.
Top difference against solo?
I'm not looking forward to. I mean, what I want to say is, it's a team game, right?
Yeah.
At the end, of course, solo kills are always good and are also helping the team, but it's not my focus.
Okay.
It's team play is way more important. So I'm gonna try. I think, for example, today I could have played the team game better.
Sure.
And I'm gonna focus on that next week.
Okay. And this is the man who named himself after Riven, by the way. He's like, but it's the team play that I care about. One day you'll bring out Riven, I'll be very excited for you. Either way, Sunday's games, of course, exciting as well. TSM features another exciting matchup later on. Are you going to end it out 3-1? You going to win both? FlyQuest is the other opponent. They're 2-0, so like they had a good start.
I think we definitely have higher chances winning than the last 2 games.
Okay.
I think we should not underestimate them, of course. But I'm confident in me and also my team. And EchoFox also a former team of Acadian because I care about my teammate.
Nice play, bro.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he wants to win against that team, and it's going to motivate even the other players to play harder and win with him.
And when you guys go to MSI eventually by winning NA and you play against Royal Youth from TCL, Acadian, just so you know, Royal Youth,
We have to win.
the rebanded Royal Bandits, his whole team. Just letting you know, we'll get that one together.
Yeah.
All right, so that, of course, wraps up week 1 of LCS Spring. Thank you once again, Broken Blade and Acadian, for joining me here. You guys are absolutely wonderful. And keep in mind, LCS Cooldown is now over, but on behalf of myself, the casters, the entire live broadcast crew, thank you for watching. We will see you next week for more LCS.
We are about to jump into game number 1 of the day. Who executes it better? Who can set up the map in a way that makes it so they're the ones dictating the momentum? Bottom side, Jaded setting his time to go for a fight here yet again. Gonna be taken very low. First blood!
Flash, no flash. He has some stop watch. Kill rally. Nice boys.
Dardoch gonna be bursted. It's a resurrection coming through on the Viper now as well. Opta taken out. The GA gonna be procced. The Lorum goes down. A double kill over the Wild Turtle. And it's Optic completely routed. Cloud9 versus 100 Thieves. One will finish week 1 0-2. Neither wants to face that reality.
We can still fight.
Alistair has flash and ignite.
We fight.
Get this guy. Yeah.
Red bomb here. Look. Alistair, no flash. He's dead.
This guy?
We're fighting.
It's really low.
Tiny Camille. Nice.
Finscaron trying to keep himself around. Aftermove gonna be taken low. Damage coming down to both sides, but it's 2 dead for 100 Thieves.
All bandit. Keep himself alive, Hex Tech, but it's not gonna hit. He doesn't have the distance. Wiggly in the pit with 2v1 now. Fear beyond death.
That's one dark.
Might
kill him here. It's gonna be a solo.
Comes out, throws down the world under. He can get the kill on Oni, but he gets stopped up. One more Darkened Blade to come in, but he uses the Umbral.
No way, Darkened Blade
hits Darkened Blade, third strike.
Look at turn. I'm going. Clean up.
2 shots gonna miss as he comes up with the Zanya's now coming in. Broken Blade is low. He's gonna throw down the World Ender, and he's coming back up as Acadian. The Smoothie falls. The double kill coming in for Demonte as he's looking for a few more. The triple kill for Demonte. Right into the turret. They're gonna bring in Froggen as well. Haunter and Froggen going all the way downtown underneath the turret, and I don't know if it was the best idea, boys.
I think we have a really good environment to improve.
Collapsing and having really explosive teamfight engages, that's definitely one of our key strengths as a team.
I'm quite happy that we've won today at least.
I always win, so it's pretty hard to top what we've already done, but I have my sights set on Worlds. I think you're going to see a lot more games like that this entire split.